I gotta talk about this shit because I'm a fan. I'm a fan of the series, and I'm gonna speak straight from the heart of a Metal Gear fan. I'm a bigger fan than most of you motherfuckers claim. People saying that Xbox people don't play Metal Gear. I got more fucking heroism than you in this game. I got more no-kill levels in this game. I got more hours than most of you faggots in this game. So don't come to me saying I'm an idiot who doesn't know shit because I'm playing this on Xbox. This game is not a 10 out of 10. I am pissed the fuck off. You just saw that clip that I just showed you guys right there. And I want you to analyze something. Did you notice that I countered him but still managed to die? That is grade A bullshit. And that is not the first time I'm playing this mission. This is like the 10th time I'm playing, no, 30th or 20th time if you tally up the fact that this was 2 missions. This game, once you finish the first act, forces you to replay hard versions of old missions. Like it's a fucking piece of shit indie game with a low budget. Did Kojima not have enough money to make new fucking levels? Recycling levels? To make you fucking get the true ending of the fucking story? Look, I've been a fan of Metal Gear for years. I played every single main solid game. I beaten all the main ones done by Kojima. I am a true fucking fan. And in every other Metal Gear game, the story is constantly moving forward with every level you do. Peace Walker's kind of the exception, but that's a PSP game. This is a AAA blockbuster console game. 60 frames a second, beautiful. It's amazing until you finish the first act of the story. Then they force you to do recycled missions, just doing bullshit tasks, and a lot of the missions even before this are filler. Have nothing to do with the story. They don't progress the plot at all. And this is the last game done by Kojima, the last main game. And it's not taking advantage of the time by even utilizing the engine and the graphics to tell an even better story than before. It's not doing that bullshit. So before this, before Act 2, I would give this game a 9.9 out of 10 because my only issues were the filler missions and lack of story. But story is the least important part of games in my opinion. But Metal Gear is kind of the exception, but I still had to knock a point down just to be fair. But now that I'm in the second act, I have to look up guides, and I don't like doing that shit. I'm failing missions because of fucking bullshit development. I want to beat the game. I want to see the end to this saga, this 20+ year saga. I want to see the end, but I have to play bullshit replay missions. Like these are side ops. This is some shit that should be side ops. That would have been side ops in Peace Walker. In Peace Walker, I remember their boss battles. You'd have to fight hard versions of them as side ops. But here you're doing that in the main story. That's how you beat the game. By doing these fodder ass, filler ass missions that are wasting nothing but time. And this mission 42, if you use quiet, it'll break your fucking save file and you waste your fucking hours. I'll waste my 70+ hours if I use quiet. But I'm using D-Dog to help scout out enemies. But I can't do shit because my R&D is under level. I do not want to go back and level up them. And these boss battles that they make you redo are one-hit kills in some attacks. The first boss battle, you cannot get spotted. If you do, you're dead. One shot, you're fucked. They make these missions purposely impossible, so it'll take you forever to beat the game. This is not how a long game should be. Making you do pointless, hard, difficult tasks and making you level up should not be in my fucking Metal Gear game. I am fucking pissed. I don't know if you can tell by the voice, but I'm pissed. And the people gave this a 10 out of 10 because they didn't beat the game. The reviewers, none of them beat the fucking game. They spent 35 hours on it. That's not enough to beat the fucking game. It's not. And I am fucking pissed that they misled me to this bullshit. How can you review a game when not beating it? In this gaming community, this crumb side community, we're constantly getting at people's asses for reviewing games and not beating them. Yet we're not doing that to the fucking reviewers, misleading our asses with this dated ass bullshit level design. Fuck Kojima. Fuck Konami. I'm fucking pissed. I want to see the ending to this game, and I don't think I'm going to be able to do it because this boss battle is such a pain in the fucking ass, man. I don't like to get this pissed, man, but I'm just passionate about the series, and I have to. This is no way to make a game longer. Making people redo missions, making people sit through filler to get the ending of the saga is completely unacceptable. We've been waiting years to see Big Boss's demise. We've been wanting to see how he became a bad guy. But we have to sit through this bullshit that we do not really need to do. The game is great. The gameplay is awesome. It's just the missions are not worthy of the fucking final game. This is some PSP shit. This is some indie game shit. These people had years to make a shitload of missions, but they didn't do shit. They're making you replay them. This is something that games do when they have time constraints. It is unacceptable, Kojima. I do not like this bullshit. Fuck you. Seriously.